The time is 2044. Mother Earth is quickly dying while undergoing an ice age due to global warming. Humanity is on the verge of extinction from the aftermath of global biological warfare. The galaxy is ruled by President Warren Nation and the other 9 oppressive rulers who preside from their space stations. The rulers have lost their peaceful Mother Earth loving nature to the point that they can no longer distinguish between good and evil, valuing power, money, and war over democracy, justice, and world peace. The rulers can only speculate about their worst conspiracy theory, that the rebels polluted the water and air supply with a secular communist virus. Meanwhile, the rulers launched genes attacks to wipe out the rebels' forces. Our hero, Lamb, is an insecure teenage geek who is indoctrinated by the rulers' propaganda since birth. Slated as the voice of the Milky Way's newscaster and the 10th ruler of the universe, he is blessed with the mission to propagandize and convert the conspiracy theorist masses into believers of corporate greed, paranoia, and the apocalypse now, early rapture of Jesus. Europa and her rebels kidnap Lamb, fly him to the POW headquarters at the Temple of Knossos on the Greek island of Crete, the location of the ancient Minoan civilization of the lost continent of Atlantis. Atlantis was a matriarchal society of Mother Earth Gaia worshippers of the sacred feminine, where women of color controlled the ancient world's governments, property, and their men, who knew not of slavery, war, or genocide for 8,000 years. While on the island of Crete, Lamb enters the ancient Minoan temple of Knossos, where he encounters Potnia, the ancient Minoan snake goddess. Potnia challenges Lamb with the ultimate calling to either give up the mission of spreading the ruler's propaganda in order to learn the ways of the goddesses of loving Mother Earth, democracy, and world peace instead, or continue promoting the ruler's screwing up of Mother Earth. Potnia seduces Lamb as her serpents themselves around his body and his torso. The fangs of the serpents proceed to surgically remove Lamb's Adam's apple, filling his veins with enough melanin, rhythm, and soul, which morph his pasty white face and his geekness torso into an androgynous, rainbow-skinned being. Potnia's spirit supernaturally enters the empty space in Lamb's ribcage, where the rib was located, used to create the Eve in the Garden of Eden, creating a glowing illumination in Lamb's empty space, enabling him to begin to understand the peaceful and sacred feminine side of the galaxy. Potnia and Europa Man teach Lamb to use his new supernatural powers, which prepares him for the shift from his old oppressive ruler's way of thinking into the man from Venus. Lamb's powers are tested in a bull-leaping competition dating back to the ancient Atlantean traditions, where Lamb surprises himself by performing reverse triple somersaults and acrobatic corkscrew tricks off of the back of a wild running bull as he crosses the first threshold challenge of his adventure by entering into the magical world of ancient Atlantis. The wild bull foreshadows Zeus, the half-bull man Minotaur, who represents the great chaos and evil in the universe, from which the rulers develop their weapons of mass erection. As founder of Lame Brain University for the advancement of victimization, empathy, nonviolence, and universal social justice, Lamb must lead a group of multicultural Lame Brain U faculty and students on a mission back in time to the lost continent of Atlantis, where true love for Mother Earth gives him the supernatural powers to save future human civilizations from destruction by changing the hearts of the rulers to believe again in the values of good over evil, true democracy, justice, diversity, and love for Mother Earth. Dr. Lamb asks everyone just one question. I know we're all victims of one sort or another, but can't we all just get along? And the universe said, no!